are pulling up to a property for our final walkthrough. I'm so excited for this family. Today is officially closing day. So they've relocated. It's been a very long process to get them into town. And so right now we're gonna go through, we're gonna do our final walkthrough, make sure everything's been taken care of, and get them in this house in about 2 hours. So guys, follow me in. We're gonna take a quick walk through the house. I'm gonna show you guys, we just go through, check off everything in terms of repairs, what I've negotiated, and making sure everything's in the house and everything looks good. And then we're gonna go to closing.
So me and Brian are headed to one of my flip properties. I had a guy reach out to me. He was in a situation where he had a pool that needed a new liner. He had a house that needed updating. He'd started a bunch of work. He's not a contractor. Nice, super nice guy though. I was like, dude, he's like, look, I didn't do this the right way. So he's like, look, what can we do? Can we sell it? Do you guys just want to buy it? Like, what can you guys do to help me out? And so I looked at it at 53 different angles, and I was like, I could have just bought it and gave him, a little bit of change for the property. But I was like, man, what's a better way to go out and help this seller out? What we did is we came to an agreement to where we'll split the profits. We're gonna go out and front all of the cash, do all the rehab, get the pool liner replaced, take care of everything financially ourselves. We're gonna guarantee ourselves a certain profit, and we're gonna go out and split the proceeds afterwards. Now that we know, hey, look, we've got a guaranteed profit in this property, we'll split the proceeds from the seller and make sure that he's getting a better situation there. And now he's got more of an incentive to help us make sure that we control costs and also be involved with the process, but also not be financially tied to having to do the repairs out of pocket. So we're almost wrapped up with that property. We just have a few more things, little odds and ends that we have to get taken care of, but it's going to be a really nice property. And it's going to be a win for both parties. It's going to be, one, we'll list the property, get it sold, and then obviously have a profit built in. And he's going to make more money on the exit of that property, all because we were just creative. We wanted to be able to provide a solution for him. We did the joint venture with him to where it made it really a win-win. And it's going to be a win-win-win because it's going to be a really good property for the next buyer who ends up buying this property, and they'll get a good price on it. Really excited. Team meeting today was awesome. So one of our agents just put up 2 big contracts, just shy of $1 million in 2 contracts. So really proud of him. We had a private meeting with the builders over at D.R. Horton and providing solutions for our buyers that are trying to find affordable housing. And so we've got a good relationship with those guys. They came over to show us all the new things that they were doing, some incentives for buyers, closing cost assistance, appliances, and things of that nature that they're providing to make it a better situation for the buyer. So we're just excited, man. There's a lot of good moving parts, and stay tuned for the rest of the vlog. Just wrapped up a property tour. We're potentially looking at opening up another office. So we just checked out a different location there. So the company's growing, so we need to have a little bit bigger space so that we can maintain the integrity and sanity at the same time with all the agents. So I wanted to get the agents' input on the space and see if we could configure that with our selling style. We bring a lot of clients to the office too, but we like to have our own sales pit area where it's just literally you go in that area to make calls, you need to go in that area to get to work. So we call it the sales pit. But anyways, we're headed to our next appointment. So the cool thing is this appointment is a hybrid between our home offers and a listing, because she kind of just wants to sell the property as is and be done with it. So we're gonna check it out, just so you guys know, and if anyone else y'all know. But we've got a couple big portfolios of rentals coming on the market soon. Those will be off-market properties, but for all of our investors out there that watch our blogs, we've got a couple good investments coming up. If you want information on it, shoot us an email, or just comment on this with your email, and we'll send those properties out to you. But stay tuned and look for those properties coming soon.